Hey guys, how you doing? It's Phineas. Hope you're all doing all right. Hope you're all doing okay in this difficult time we are in. For those watching back on this video, it's the 1st of April 2020 today, and we are in the middle of a global pandemic, which I'm not going to name on a social media platform, which likes to remove certain keywords, but you're all going to know what I'm talking about given the date. I just wanted to make this video just to offer some helpful tips on how to get through this period that we're in, but also to give a general message of support and also encouragement as well. Now, the first thing I want to cover is my knowledge, which I want to pass on to you, is the fact that I've witnessed through my clients, through my friends, through people that I talk to, many more people on the street talking about spirituality, many more people being interested in what they are, who they are, and that sort of thing. Many more people getting into spiritual reading, many more people having awakenings. Now, this period that we're going through, if you've been doing those things and you've been interested in those things, this could be a great initiation for you to look at what scares you, to go into the fear. What's holding you back in life? What is it that terrifies you? At the moment, we have money, we have illness, we have death, we have loved ones. And it's going to be a dark night of the soul for a lot of people after this, or actually now. I've had my wobbles, don't think I haven't. I'm a human being, and I'm very sensitive, I'm very empathic to others' needs and emotions. And this period has been up and down for me. I've had some, like everyone, whether you're in Italy, Spain or France or the UK or America or anywhere in the world going through this, I've had moments where I've laughed, I've had moments where I've cried, I've had moments where I've been frustrated, I've had moments where I start becoming obsessed with certain elements of what's going on. But that's all right, that's okay, as long as you can just watch yourself unfolding and watch yourself doing it and then come back to your centre over and over again. But a lot of you will be suffering, and that's not surprising. We are creatures of freedom. We are naturally born free, and at the moment a lot of our freedom's been taken away. People are arguing about that, people are clashing about that. Again, it's all egoic. We are being bombarded with negativity from all angles, whether it be press, whether it be social media, and we are starting to quarrel, which is sad. But again, I think that once the quarrels stop, we'll realise that we are all connected to the divine. If you choose to actually go down that path and actually choose to read and pick up books or watch the right videos, you'll start to realise if you have a desire for the truth, and if you look for it, you will find it. And in the end, you will find out that we are all connected to an infinite source. And so all the quarreling, all the arguing, even if you think you're right, even if you think you know it's best for this to happen for us now, so we need to do it, or if you think, no, that's cruel, we shouldn't be going through that, none of us really know. But people are reacting to the lack of freedom, and who would not blame them? So at the moment, we are stuck in a situation where it doesn't seem to be improving. So use the time to pick up those spiritual books again, to read, to meditate more, to go into the fear. What scares you? Write it down on a bit of paper. What is that primal fear that you have? Write it down. What's everything that scares you? Write it down. And the fear can be transformative if you decide to recognise it and ignore it and just move on. So that's that side of it covered. I wish you all the love and light I can possibly gather within myself to every single one of you watching this video. And I know it's difficult, and just know it's difficult for everyone, not just you. But helpful tips to get through this period. I felt it helpful, funnily enough, to have cold showers, like Wim Hof breathing, Wim Hof cold showers. Sometimes when I don't sleep so great, I find that cold showers are transformative for me. So I'd highly recommend them. Get Wim Hof's app, start doing stuff like that. I found cooking quite comforting, new recipes, looking into foods that don't agree with me, and actually cooking recipes that are really, really good for me, that are really, really tasty. Good food doesn't have to be boring. I've been looking into more kind of spiritual based content videos and courses that one can do. But also for me, it's a great time to gather and to actually look at opportunities in the future, and to, while everything's stopped pretty much, which it has for me, nearly, it's a great time to plan for the future, and to see the light on the other side of this, and then plan for the light. And when we all start to have that upturn again, whether it be with work, whether it be with freedom and that sort of thing, to plan that now, get a kind of skeleton plan for how that can be, how that can look for you. It's a perfect opportunity. We haven't really got much else to do. I found doing gardening really helpful. I found doing those jobs in the house I've been meaning to get around to really helpful. And just connecting again with nature. My children are spending more time in nature now than they usually do because they're at school. And so we go out for an hour or so a day, sit against a tree. Nature looks really beautiful at the moment, don't you think? When the sun's out, I'm catching trees and leaves and wildlife, and it all looks amazing. I think that's pretty ironic, really, that it all looks so beautiful in a time which is so difficult. But I think when our souls are going through such difficulty, nature steps up. We are part of this planet, and at this time we need to ground, big time. We need to ground, get your shoes off, sit against a tree, send the energy down. You'll feel so much better. If you feel nervous, anxious, all over the place in your head, if you've been arguing with someone about something, go outside, get against a tree, spend half an hour there. If it's a sunny day, great. Another thing I've got into is cycling again. If we choose to go out, which I know is restricted, but if we choose to go out, we'll either go into nature or go for a bike ride. And so that's been really good, getting the old leg muscles going. Sorry, I just wobbled my device. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to send you lots and lots of, again, encouragement, support and hope. We will get through this. You will be stronger. And I've got a feeling that the planet is going through huge changes for a reason. And you were born for this. You were born ready. You were born for this. We were all born for this. We just got to realise it. Just when things get tough, just remember that. Sit back, breathe, relax. Do things to distract yourself. You'll come out the other side bigger, better, stronger. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. Sending you lots of love and light again. Bosh. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.